Welcome to Supply Chain Management in Airline Industry. So let's have a short introduction about us. So we are the Group 1. Mabuhay! I am Mary Joy, technically speaking, and introducing my fellow cabin crew.
Hi, I'm Mariel Zarina.
Kamusta? I am Christian.
Annyeonghaseyo, I am Abigail J.
Konnichiwa, I am Jandeep.
Ni hao, I am Gabriel.
Hola, I'm Leonardo.
Hi, I'm Christian Tracer.
Have you ever tried to ask how airline companies works and how this industry's supply chain management is? Have you ever wondered on how these big companies works and how they keep functioning well? And what are their key elements and sources in growing their companies sufficiently? In airline industries, basic supply chain management are made up of three basic entities. The seller or the supplier, then followed by the producer, or also the manufacturer, and lastly, the customer. So who are your suppliers providing such component, mainly aircraft materials? And who are their producers or their manufacturer creating strong and stable transportation from aircraft materials? As well as on who are their customers flying on airplanes in an airline companies? Experience the heart of the Filipino with Philippine Airlines. Philippine Airline is one of the largest Asian airlines and a flag carrier of the Philippines. The airline was the first and the oldest commercial airline in Asia, operating its original name under IATA and ICAO. So, the supply chain management behind this airline company will be spilled. Let's all fasten our seatbelts and fly with us.
Respected professional practitioners in the Airline Management Group. Peter Davis, the founder of Airline Management Group. Mr. Davis is an experienced chief executive of airlines and the chair and non-executive director of customer and business services companies, fostering and protecting shareholder value. Ben Leon, the CCO or the Chief Commercial Officer of the Airline Management Group. Mr. Leon has extensive expertise in commercial and business strategy and implementation for both startups and turnarounds, including market analysis, M&A, and disposal for private and government entities. He has launched, grown, and implemented turnarounds of award-winning airlines. Augusto Vianzon Ponte is the Director of Strategy and Planning at Airline Management Group. He is an experienced strategy and performance improvement professional with over 15 years experience in the aviation sector. Augusto has developed expertise in corporate strategy, corporate restructuring, performance improvement, and transaction support with a successful and proven track record working with airlines, airports, regulatory bodies, and investment funds. These are just one of the respected professional practitioners in the airline management group that administers the supply chain management in the airline industry. So probably, the AMG team is the supplier in the airline industry.
So now, let's talk about AMG. Who are the AMG or the Airline Management Group encompasses the following principles. Is a team of established professional practitioners that have held operational and financial accountable executive positions across all sectors of the industry. The Airline Management Group have worked together as a team for more than a decade, having developed and applied a consistent methodology covering the breadth of requirements for any airline business to succeed. And one of their core values is to develop and empower local teams. The AMG multidisciplinary experience, skills, and expertise have a span of application that covers the full range of business disciplines and aviation in all parts of the world. The team have earned a credibility in industry, respect that enables us to embed sustainable innovative solutions.
What AMG do? The AMG focus on shareholder return and economic longevity. Startup.
from concept to AOC and launching your airlines. Turnaround from optimizing individual disciplines to steering a relaunch. Growth from strategy to tactics, achieving your vision.
How AMG worked, the team resolved critical issues and take accountability. Using a collaborative approach, AMG review, assess, analyze, and deliver, then apply their experience and best practice to recommend tactics and strategies for solving the critical issues, ensuring implementation, advisory, taking accountability, provide solutions for individual opportunity, leadership, and management, create the environment for success, implement and take responsibility for results.
AMG Airlines and Aviation Bodies. The AMG team have advised and held C-level, strategic and operational senior management position with some of the following airlines and aviation bodies: Air 2000, Air Europe, British Airways, Brussels Airlines, Caribbean Airlines, CityJet, DHL, EASA, EasyJet, Fly Dubai, GB Airways, Go Fly, ICAO, IATA, Jazeera, KLM, Maliv, Monarch, Olympic Airways, Salam Air, One World, Qatar Airways, UK CAA, Wizz Air, Airbus. In connection to the Airline Management Group, Airbus is an international reference in aerospace sector that had been partnership with AMG team, which mainly the manufacturer in supply chain management in airline industry. They design, manufacture, and deliver industry-leading commercial aircraft, helicopters, military transports, satellites, and launch vehicles, as well as providing data services, navigation, secure communications, urban mobility, and other solutions for customer on a global scale.
Having the mantra of fly, we supply the Airbus of compasses the following material management to produce durable air transportation along with their supplier AMG. The Airbus company plan for every season, forecasting material needs and they as well. Optimize the maintenance operations reliability of air transportation. The power of their experience. The company ensures worldwide spares availability and having the complete range of parts and tools kitting for every purpose. Airbus company relies on their supply chain expertise and always close to their operation. They protect the value of parts and tools of the air transportations and get their suppliers' need. As the companies quoted, learn from the best, grow to the maximum, and we hand over the missing piece.
The passenger, down to the last entity in airline industries. The passenger is a traveler on a public or private conveyance other than the pilot or crew. So basically, passenger is the term used in this type of industry, which is mainly the customer in the supply chain management. Passenger is the one responsible for booking their holidays, local or abroad, through a travel agent or through a tour operator, directly in or online. They are also the one who goes into an airlines and flies on an airplane.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed. Philippine Airlines welcomes you to Manila. The time now for your convenience is exactly 3:13 in the afternoon. And the date today is the 13th of June 2020 on a Saturday. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt signs are switched off. May we remind you to check areas around your seat for items you might leave behind. For passengers who need assistance, please deplane last. Our cabin crew will assist you and endorse you to our ground staff. On behalf of Captain Guzman and the rest of the crew, thank you for flying Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po.